Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Jibba73, the DoubleEShow! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the DoubleEShow. It's Banished Wednesday with Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice mod. Full release. 1.1, something like that. I want to thank Red for some tips that he put in the previous episodes. And I also want to thank Kendi for recommending that I put in the meat locker. Meat locker is probably better than the tiny barn because the meat locker will store meat, and fish is meat. So there you have it. That sounds like a great idea. We're doing okay on food. Red did recommend that I gather wild foods when possible. So if I come in here to the gatherer, you see their area of circumference. If I come down here and I go collect flowers, where is it? Well, maybe it's not in there. Where is the collect wild foods? Would it be under the food thing? No. Let's go in here. Removal. Ah, there we go. Collect wild food. If I go like this, I get some wild food from there. Get some wild food from there. Some wild food there. Get some wild food in there. Yeah. Just pick up some wild foods. Yeah, we got wild foods kicking around. And you know what? It doesn't hurt to be proactive with the wild food harvesting. Okay, something I should do, though, so that we can get underway, is unpause it. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! He says. Okay, we know that we need housing. We have children that are getting older. That one already needs a house. Those already need a house, so we need to come in here to wooden houses. And I'm going to rotate this around. And I'm going to go right across from that crop field. Boom. So that'll be 2 more wooden houses that are going to get built. Let's move this over like this. And that'll give us room for growth. There's a meat locker. And what did I put in down here? That would be the trading post, which, to be realistic, we can... Oh, no, I don't have any iron. Never mind. I could let them stock it with everything but the iron. Why don't I do that? And then, what do I need to do to get into iron production? So let's come in here, and red ketchup decorations, resources. So I've got the blacksmith there, and they're making tools from stone and logs. Okay, got it. It's town services, so foundry. Foundry is a working area where you can smelt everything. Okay. Oh yeah, I did look at this building. And I did think it would go great right there. That needs a ton of iron. So we're definitely going to... We can't get the trading post up because we don't have iron. I believe. Iron ore. Collect almost all ores and trees in the selected area. There's my iron ore. But in order to smelt it, I need the foundry. In order to get the foundry, I need the iron. So I can't smelt iron until I have the foundry. And I can't have the foundry until I smelt iron. I can't build the trading post. Seed and stock. Unless there's a different trading post. Let's come in here. We've got the regular trading post, which needs... looks like stone, iron... might be copper and glass. Wow. Come in here. Those are stockpiles, carts, markets, storage barns. Okay. I can see there's going to be an issue. I can see there's going to be an issue. Crap. Okay, so that has everything it needs and can't be built. So now this is on pause. Which one is this? This is the well. Well, we can do that. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to have them collect trees. Like this. Like that. Have them collect the trees like that. I can come in here to road. What's low? Stone is low. Yep, of course stone is low. I just used a bunch to get some jobs prepped. We're doing okay on food. Amount of stored firewood is good. So I need trees. Yeah, and what is this down here? This is the wooden house that's being built this side of the river. There's the bridge. Where do I have the bridge hidden? Bridge must be hidden right here. Yep. So if I come in here as well, and I go collect iron, I can get rid of that big massive mahoosive chunk of it. Okay, and then if I collect dead wood, get rid of that. Collect fodder, get rid of that. Collect fodder from over here, like that. What is that there? That is a florist, right on. And come up here. I can collect fodder like that, and like that, and like that. That fodder. Yeah. Right on. Okay. That's another little barn. Yep, it is. Okay. Let's go into here, and Town Hall needs a bunch of stuff. If I come into Red Ketchup's here, that's a school, chapel, little stone chapel, cemetery, cathedral, windmill. So the school needs a bunch of stuff. This school needs iron. Wouldn't put it there anywho. I don't think we have any orchard seeds. I think I already checked this, so let's just... I don't. Okay. So then just come in here and remove that. Just wanted to be sure. I was pretty sure I'd already checked it. Yeah, it seems like we're stalled. It really does. If I come in here, can't bring the road down to there. Because, yeah, that's right. That comes right into the stockyard. Got it. Can I bring a bridge? Okay, got the well done. Take me to the well. Drop me in the river. Alright. Okay, so we get the wooden bridge going up. So we've got 2 wooden bridges being built. We're going to need more wood. I've got wood slated to go down. I'll put a second builder on. Ooh! Perfect timing. Just as I put in the second builder, I got another adult. No. I had 4 laborers. Never mind. Horrible at math, Jibba. Horrible at math. What are you doing, son? Alright. And you guys are bringing in fodder, logs, flowers, onions, mushrooms. Well, you know, at least you're doing food as well. So, go trees, like that. Let's just do a clear swath. Take them all. We need plenty of wood. The gardens are looking great. Alright, wooden house. Young enough, mostly young enough, to have a family. Okay, so that's this one over here. They're in a beautiful spot, that's for sure. You cannot get a lovelier little spot than this. Well, you probably can, but I haven't seen it yet, so. Just come in here. I like the soundtrack that Red put in. Okay. So, I mean, I might end up having to just let it play on offline a little bit to get some things done, really. Because we're sort of at an impasse when it comes to the iron part of things. Close that down. I'm going to have to go through and really figure out a way to get to really get iron, because the foundry requires iron. Traders. So this trading post, let me just plop it down here, right? Pause. You need iron, copper, glass. You need all kinds of stuff. There's no way I can build you. Town services. Town hall needs iron and glass. Okay, that's all food stuff. There's my meat locker is done. Let's go to that wooden bridge. Very cute. I actually like that a lot. done. So you're done. And then the meat locker right there. Put the food in it. Keep it cool. Yeah. And that actually looks pretty good with the shingles to the roofing of those. I'm going to leave that barn there, by the way. Okay, let's go in here. We got wood cutters, lumber mills, forest lodge, herbalist, blacksmith I built, tailor, tavern, needs a bunch of stuff, a mine, used to mine iron and coal out of the ground. Mines cannot be removed once placed, and quarry. Now, is that iron or iron ore? I'm assuming that's iron ore. Holy shnikes. It's the old-fashioned style. Well, I could put it there. Okay, got another house at one end. Those are better. Where did that one go? That one right here in the center of town. Very nice. Might throw one more in for good measure. 1, 2, 3. It leaves gap. That leaves a gap. Boom. We're going to put you in there. Okay, so this foundry, or the mine, excuse me, it's right here, requires an abundance of logs and an abundance of stone. But luckily, we have some of those things available to us. Right here in town. Yeah. Collect deadwood, collect copper. Oh, we do have copper in there. Right on. Got some copper in there. Yep. Okay. And our woodcutter has reached the fuel limit. Sweet! Okay. So now... alright, so there you go. So, one last thing I'll look at here is... School requires iron, right? And then in the red ketchup one... School requires iron, copper, and glass. So, unless there's tips to get iron, like if the mine gets raw iron, not iron ore, I'll take it. But with that, we're gonna call this an episode, and I'm gonna let it run offline for a little while, and we'll see where we get. As far as whether or not we can get iron. If we can get iron, great. And with that, if you like what you're watching, hit that like button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any questions or suggestions for what I'm doing here in Red River Valley, put them in the comments below because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Wednesday for another episode of Banished with Red Ketchup's Editor's Choice Mod. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.